When you think you're gonna retire? What's your age? If your ideal age of retirement is what?
Man, you know what, man? I was I always said my retirement age is gonna be like 30, like 34.
34? How old are you now?
30.
Oh,
30?
nah, you ain't retired.
But like I say, with every
that's
boxer,
when you was fucking 14.
But that's with every boxer. They say they always got a time
34?
span. But it always goes, always goes
Because
from one to the opposite.
Yeah, but he's another one.
But I was finna retire at 40. Now
he's not gonna retire until somebody beats him. And nobody beating him, so why should he retire? That's how I would look at it. He getting that check. I would keep fighting.
Exactly. Floyd said he was retiring at 32.
Yeah, but he keep beating him.
Now he almost 40.
That's because he keeps fucking people up.
You're right. So at the same time, you still getting his money.
But so and
you still doing your thing. Yeah. Shit, you still
what else you love to do though? Like
so what you gonna, let's say you retire at 39. What you gonna do? Because I'm 43. That's like, I still feel crispy. I feel like I'm in my 20s. I'm not gonna lie. What's your plan? What's your 40 and better plan?
Man, I'm not even sure right now, man.
You better get that one together.
I'm still not even sure right now, man. I got a lot of things in the
Don't let nobody make you invest in something.
Music, what you like, whether you into music or...
You not no music, that can't be.
I ain't,
He's into boxing, man. What the fuck else
right now?
He's a champ.
Shit, he's just always focused.
He's a professional.
Just focused right now. That's why I'm focused on fight time.
You gotta focus on putting up.
Right now.
How about this? How much you want to retire with in the bank? What you want? I'm not saying what you got. I'm just curious. I'm not trying to count your pockets. I'm just wondering what the ideal scenario is for a professional.
Ideal scenario has always been about 100.
$1? You ain't gotta work if you got $1.
100, you ain't gotta do nothing.
No.
You got 100, like I say, in the boxing game.
How many people usually
retire? That's realistic.
How many people retire with $1 usually?
Shit, like nobody.
So what's the average you think that someone, a champ that make it, what they usually retire with when they done, if they did well?
At the most.
When they done, when they cook.
At the most. At the most, probably 5, maybe.
Damn. You gotta get a job.
Or maybe a little bit more now. Maybe I think
you retire with 5. Unless you live in the middle class.
I think Sugar Ray probably had 10.
10.
Or Oscar. I ain't gonna say Oscar had a nice little chunk. He probably got about 20.
Really?
And Tito Trinidad probably got about a good 20.
So you'd be happy if you get like 20?
I gotta set my goals, but I gotta stay at that.
But realistically though, would you be deep? What would make you feel like you ain't gotta work no more?
You live good with 20. You do it right. Yeah. You can live good with 20. You do it right.
You don't need nothing if you got 20. You ain't gotta do nothing.
You ain't gotta do shit. So like I say, man, right now it's shit stack up time.
It's not very many. I'm not, like I said, I'm not counting my pockets, but based on the way I see people moving, not many people ever get to retire with 20.
No.
They still working to get to that 20 for their whole life.
Exactly. Either they retire.
Holding money is hard.
Either they retire or don't have it, or they just so addicted to their lifestyle.
Well, yes, it's the lifestyle when you're rolling cost, but when you're not rolling no more, you still got the same bills.
Exactly.
That your lifestyle had when you was rolling. You got to figure out how to transition out.
Exactly.
Or dumb your shit down, but you really don't want to dumb your shit.
It's hard to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you be young, so it's like you young, you used to having, you establish these kind of ways of living.
Yeah,
like he always wants me to be old Roc-A-Fella Dame. I'd be like, nigga, I was like 20. I'm not trying to be looking all crazy.
Still, I want to see the glimpses of that.
Cause that shit is funny. I'm not entertaining.
We trying to bring this nigga to the club. I'm like,
I'm fucking 43, so I can be
trying to bring this nigga to the club. We trying to stand.
What am I going to get in the club?
He trying to stand there and try to not do shit.
Girl. Or something,
trying to see him in
I shouldn't even be doing that. I'm 43.
I'm trying to see him in the club, be on that big pimping shit.
Big women at 43.
He don't be trying to do that.
I have too much fun playing with my children.
He don't be trying to do that.
This nigga literally, I gotta get home while my kids ain't gonna let me in the house. Just stay for another 4 hours. Nigga, it's the Queen of Haiti and this shit. I'm like, come on, man. I'm out.
I don't care how big the corporation is that's backing you. If it's not your money, you're not the boss.